There have been endless amounts of juvenile cases, all with their own differences and intricacies. The only one consistency I can name between juvenile cases, it's that there's usually some level of competency. However, the case I have chosen to cover is an outlier, for I am covering the case of Ethan Anthony Couch, otherwise known as the Affluenza Teen, an infamously incompetent fugitive. It's June 15th, 2013. Ethan Couch was witnessed stealing 2 cases of beer from Walmart, driving with 7 other people in his father's vehicle, and speeding down a 40-mile-per-hour zone going 70. An hour after the theft, he swerved off the road into the SUV of Brenna Mitchell, killing her and 3 others, while also paralyzing one of the passengers in his vehicle. After the incident, Couch took a blood test which showed he had a blood alcohol content of 0.24, which is 3 times the legal limit while also being under the influence of Valium and marijuana. Couch was charged with 4 counts of intoxication manslaughter and 2 counts of intoxication assault. In court, psychologist G. Dick Miller was hired as an expert for the defense, to which he testified that Ethan Couch was a product of affluenza and unable to link his actions with consequences because his parents told him wealth buys privilege. With this argument, Ethan was sentenced to 10 years of probation and was ordered to stay away from alcohol and drugs. So basically... Boy, what are you doing there? Oh, hello, officer! Is that a dead body? Oh, I'm just killing these 2 people. But it's okay, I don't know any better. Oh, well, why didn't you say so? I'm gonna get out of here. You enjoy your day. In 2015, the police began to investigate a video posted on Twitter of multiple teenagers drinking, with one of whom appeared to be Ethan Couch. What? This kid, he gets off scot-free, slap on the wrist, don't do it again, and still insisted on drinking and violating his probation. What an idiot! Because he violated his probation, a resentencing was considered. But his mother, likely responding with, thought that because of this, there might be consequences for his actions! His mother decided, instead of letting him learn that his actions have consequences to avoid him getting in any further trouble, she decided the most logical and responsible course of action would be to flee to Mexico. Clearly. By December 18th, they were already gone. But literally 10 days later, they were discovered and Ethan was promptly and correctly transported back to the US and arrested. His mother was also arrested and was charged with hindering the apprehension of a felon. Ethan was released April 2nd, 2018 with an ankle monitor, an alcohol detection patch, and a drug curfew with regular drug tests. I believe I've made it abundantly clear, but I don't agree with the first sentencing of 10 years of probation. I think that he should have gone to jail in the first place. Anyways, that was my presentation, and I hope you all enjoyed. Now, you might think that the character I was playing was just me with a mustache, but I'm actually Robert Downey Jr.